Hello.
Hello, everybody. So we have decided. Let me move my finger out of the way. So we have decided that we are going to make a new. Is it a vlog? Is that
A vlog. It's a video blog.
A video blog, a vlog
Vlogging.
of Game of Thrones. So we realized that
We love Game of Thrones.
we love Game of Thrones, and a lot of people around the country, after they watch Game of Thrones, they get in bed with their loved one and they talk about the show. So we thought we would let you in
on our conversation.
to our conversation.
Because we're that interesting that you should listen to us.
Exactly.
Clearly.
So we took the last 20 minutes and we made our first vlog.
It's really long, guys, and you guys aren't going to watch it.
That's like the director's cut that we could release maybe some other time.
Yeah, if you guys like us that much.
So we wanted to do a quick rundown of tonight's episode, episode 3
Season 6.
of season 6, to start off with Jon Snow.
He is alive. He is risen, and he is beautiful.
He is risen, and he was naked. Yeah. He was definitely naked.
And he is not a god.
No, he looks like a prepubescent naked boy.
But we love him so much.
And according to my fellow beard guy, he has a small penis. Which was
yes, and the fellow
really,
beard guy, I mean...
was really nice to hear.
I do like him.
Yeah,
I mean, we all know that I have a thing.
Okay, so anyway, so Jon Snow is alive. We are really happy to see.
Super psyched about that.
That he didn't lose himself. That he
was human, and he still had a soul, and he's clearly still cared about everyone that was around him. He still cared that he was betrayed. He didn't know what had happened to him.
Absolutely. Other Game of Thrones characters, when they have died, they kind of lose themselves.
Like the Mountain clearly is not.
And so it was nice to see that they didn't do that with Jon Snow.
Yeah.
We thought that was a really good decision
and so then
by the writers.
Then we went to Sam, but Sam's back. Yay! Sam's
back. Not much of it. That was cool.
We're moving on.
But nice to see that. Yeah, we're
that he's
moving
there.
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So so what did you think of the flashback? Because then we went to the flashback.
The flashback.
He is much more like, you know about the history and the names of all of these people. Okay, so we're watching the show, and today, and a flag drives by, and you're literally like, oh, that's so and so. Like, you know the flags of the houses.
The sigils.
That's what I'm married to, people. The sigils.
Yeah.
So what did you think of the flashback?
So the Tower of Joy, a lot of people have been waiting for this whole scene where Ned goes back and rescues his sister, who is kidnapped by the remaining boy Targaryen. So we all know that's leading up to the whole Jon Snow is a Targaryen, but we'll see. We'll see if that's what it is, but I mean, I don't know any other reason why they would.
Right, and at the end, you thought the scream was a baby, and I thought the scream was Lyanna.
Yeah, I think it's a baby. I think it's.
But it could be both.
I think it's a baby.
It could be both. But for me, the bigger point of the whole scene was this very interesting idea that Ned is not infallible to his son. Bran saw the whole thing and realized that this story that he has been told, the history books, if you have written, is that Ned defeated the greatest swordsman that there was, and he didn't.
Sure.
He didn't actually defeat him, so I think it's giving Bran more of a history of what's actually going on.
Complete side story, I think. I think the bigger.
But I think it's interesting.
The bigger piece is Jon.
And yay, Bran, you've grown up into a very handsome man. All right.
And a good actor.
Daenerys, who cares? I'm so bored. I am so bored.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gorgeous, but...
Well, I hate to sound chauvinistic, but her character was so much more interesting when she was naked.
She was naked.
But, like, really naked. Like, when they used to show her naked.
Ew.
No,
I'm
just saying.
seriously question all of my choices right now.
No. I know. I'm just saying that's how long it's been since her character was interesting.
Her character was interesting with Khal Drogo because she became who she is. She learned and grew.
I'm just saying, since she hasn't got naked on the show, her character's become more boring.
But more importantly, Tyrion played Never Have I Ever in the Middle Ages, and that was funny.
He did. That was really.
I think that's amazing.
That was really funny.
Oh, the king. Wait, so we went back to Westeros. And the king, Little Tommen, he's trying to take control of things, and he can't.
Yeah, no. And
Okay, do you hate the guy as much as I do? Not Tommen, the Faith guy.
No, I'm okay with it. I
Robbins
think it's a
dude?
very interesting character. I think it's really,
Really?
fleshed out. I think it's interesting.
Oh God,
So,
he makes me so mad.
Real quick, how long do you think Tommen has to live? Tommen.
Tommen, I'm gonna give him until the end of the season. I think he's a season finale guy.
I say maybe even before that. I say, yeah, he's going to die soon. And my big prediction with that, he is going to be killed by his mom, is what I predict.
Now we have to listen to Josh's predictions.
Okay,
Because
so,
no, shut
yeah.
up. Because I get to say.
Okay,
this.
go ahead.
So last week he was like, "Okay, do you remember at the preview for this week?" That he's like, "I have a gift for you. I bet I know who the gift is for Ramsay."
To Ramsay.
To
yeah.
Ramsay. He's like, "I bet it's Rickon, the youngest Stark who has been missing this entire time, and it was only last heard of on Twitter after the Red Wedding when he said, 'Don't worry, guys, I'm still here.'"
I was
and lo
right.
and behold, freaking Rickon shows up.
I was right. Yep.
Like, so he's there. At maybe the worst place on Earth.
I really hope
and
he
the
doesn't
Wildling
get
Lady is back.
his penis
I
chopped
know,
off.
because the Stark men need their penises. 'Cause
Well, not just
there
that,
are no other
but-
Stark men left.
The Ramsay, yeah, the Boltons
The Boltons are horrible,
are
horrible
really into
people.
to cutting wieners off.
They do like cutting wieners off, which
So-
is unfortunate. And it's a good thing, I guess, that Jon Snow has a small one because maybe they won't want it. I don't know.
I don't know.
So, but we did skip over Arya. Arya's not blind again.
Thank
Yay,
God. That was getting really old.
hallelujah.
Like, I'm ready for that to get a little
I'm
somewhere.
done with this whole girl with no name thing. Like,
Yeah.
she needs to go start kicking some ass. And then we went back to Jon Snow, and he killed everyone.
Yeah.
He killed his betrayers, all of whom had something to say. Two of
And
whom
I'm glad
seemed
Janet
scared.
was upset about it.
I wanted, well, not upset about it. I wanted the boy. I
The
wanted
boy to
him
live. Yeah.
because he seemed upset about. I mean, he did. He genuinely seemed upset about having to kill this little boy.
I think he was. I think he was done with it, and that's of course why at the very end of the episode, my watch is over.
So he's done.
So he's done. So he's got some stuff to do, and I think once he finds out some news about his sister,
Well, I'm sure he's going
and
after
his-
the rest of
and
his
his
family
brother,
now. He's got
he's
business
gotta-
to take care of.
yeah, and I think the wildlings are going to follow him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got people to kill and
Yeah, because they're not going to stay at the
kingdoms
wall.
to conquer. Well, they don't have any reason to be there.
So they need to go find somewhere to live peacefully.
Yeah.
And
So-
that, of course, and winter is coming.
Winter is coming, folks.
Yeah.
So our question to you is, do you talk about it as much as we do?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you also pause the show every 5 minutes to have a discussion during it like we
Yeah,
do?
and so now we've already almost gone 8 minutes here, so
Which is much better than the 20
we're
that we
gonna
were
wrap it up
previously.
though. So please leave any comments because we're gonna do this next
Yeah.
episode.
Comments, questions.
Questions would be nice. Questions. So leave some questions in the
Uh-huh.
comments section, and we'll answer them for next episode.
Yeah.
So
and with that, good night.
until then, yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Later.